The customer you're about to meet did finally get a finished pool from Staycation Pools, but not the screen lanai that she paid almost all of. So being forced to pay even more, well, that did not sit well. It took 2 long years of delays, but Kim Apthrop is happy with her pool built by the now defunct Staycation Pools and Spas. The screen lanai, though, was never provided, even though she paid all but the final $3,168 payment for the entire project.
Tons of live oaks around here, and during pollen season, it is crazy. The whole pool will be floating with nothing but the pollen, so it's a lot of work, and to have the screen enclosure would have really helped us kind of keep that under control.
This picture shows the pool covered with green gunk from trees, forcing her to already replace the filter. Staycation abruptly shut down last month after the license holder, Jordan Hidalgo, relinquished all of his 9 state licenses. Kim and her husband couldn't afford to pay someone else again for the screen. So imagine her shock when this letter arrived from a collections company saying she owes $3,168.50 for a debt to Staycation.
What on earth? And then for them to say at the end, you know what, you still owe us money. Like, according to all of this, you still owe me either a refund or my screening enclosure.
I reached out to Hidalgo, and he tells me about 30 such letters have gone out in an attempt to collect about $100,000 to help wrap up Staycation business affairs. He said only people who received finished projects and failed to finish paying should receive the letters. I pointed out the fact that Kim has no screen, and hours later, she received this letter from the collections company releasing her from the debt. The letter from collections says that they will also contact credit reporting agencies to inform them that this debt has been erased. But the letter warns that the process of removing the debt from Kim's credit report could take up to 30 days. She tells me she is thrilled with the quick results after she called me, but she's still furious that she's having to go through all this.
I don't blame her. It's like salt in the wound after everything that happens. They just get her one more time. Now, you've resolved one problem. There's a few more out there, I'm guessing. How many other people got these letters about unfinished work and collections and all that?
Well, Hidalgo says that about 30 people got these letters. He also mentioned that you shouldn't have received one of these letters unless you are someone who got your finished pool but refused to pay the rest of it. Customers, though, already are telling me that they have received a letter and they feel like they shouldn't have. So if you're in a similar situation here, I am making a list to send that to Hidalgo. So if you have this problem too, email me your documentation so I can help you as well. So again, if you didn't get everything that you paid for, you should not have to pay again.
And at least you don't have that problem, but you still might be stuck with this collections issue you got to deal with to get that off and to correct it. Thank you, Shannon. Good job helping.